Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play for 7 Days to Die. We are playing the Afterlife mod. I have been recommended this mod ever since I've been raffle stomping my vanilla playthrough of this, so let's just get right into this. I'm gonna be joining my multiplayer server, except it's not really multiplayer, it's more like a single player dedicated server. Mainly because I like the performance benefits of playing on the server as opposed to just starting a new game. So I'm just gonna skip this entire thing and we'll just go straight into it. The old world is gone. Our old selves are dead. This is our new world. This is our afterlife. I can't really do a good voice for that. But whatever. So, we have these 6 classes here. I'm gonna pick the Enigma, because the Enigma starts with nothing. Except that little hat there. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, just get through this starter quest real quick. As quick as possible. Now, I'm already encumbered, but what I need to do is create a backpack or a fiber sling bag right here. And then I'm going to equip it to unlock these slots here. Okay, so what you need to do is create this sharp stone here. The only purpose of this sharp stone, this small sharp stone, is to break this thing in order to get a larger stone. I don't think you'll ever use this anywhere else in the game. This is just break this rock so that you can get a large stone so that you can make a stone axe. So it's like one additional step. That's okay. Let me craft a stone axe. Now I do need cotton for the bedroll just so I don't have to waste all that fiber. You're going to adjust these things over here. And we're going to cut down a tree. Now, a lot of things in the Afterlife mod is reminiscent of the older versions of 7 Days to Die. Basically, you learn by doing. Like, there we go. I just leveled up logging. That's going to increase the damage to the trees here. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a campsite like right here. Oh, I need more rocks. One thing I want to do is continue harvesting those stones there, except I can't. Oh, at least I have this thing right here. I'm just gonna harvest 1 block. That's gonna give me a whole bunch of large stones. Like, I'm gonna need it to craft my spear, because I really do like using the spear. Which one was I hitting? Shit. This one. Okay, that's limestone. I did a few dry runs of the beginning of this mod. I've never gotten to the point where I used limestone. Like, basically, I only did, like, the first few days of this just to familiarize myself with like what works and what doesn't. I want to try to level up as quickly as possible here. Keep in mind that I'm playing on the insane difficulty, just like in my vanilla playthrough. Gonna need 2 of these. It doesn't say that in the quest, but I do need them. Did I make a campfire? Not yet. Oh, and wood. A bedroll. Now these piles of food and other stuff, this is actually your storage in the early game. Now what I need to do now is find a cooking pot. Need to make a spear though. I need, of course, more plant fibers. Also want to make a stone pickaxe. Yes, we have stone pickaxes in this mod. The axe isn't really effective against stone, so I do want to make sure that I get stone. Where'd the... But instead of looking for the cooking pot, I'm just going to harvest this. Because what I really need right now is to get enough large stones to make a land claim block. Now the purpose of the land claim block in multiplayer is so that it protects your stuff in multiplayer, but since I'm playing by myself, the only purpose for it is to make a large like area where zombies cannot spawn. The bedroll does that, but it's a much smaller area, so I do need to get that land claim block. Yeah, so limestone turns into this limestone powder, but I don't know what it's used for yet. I never made it yet. So we're on this path right here, so it'll either take us to a main road or to a POI. Like, we should be nearby one of the POIs, just so it's easy for us to get a cooking pot. For the time being, I just want to build up these stats. Like, we have lots of time. At the same time, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, so we have 20 right about now. Okay, so let's just put all of this away here. At least I think we should be near a POI. Seriously, that's the POI? Oh no. So I don't think we're gonna find a cooking pot in here. Unless it's in this bag or in a vehicle or something. Now, another thing that's different in this mod is the books. There is now a reason to scrap the magazines instead of just reading them. Like, you scrap them into what's it called, literature fragments, and you use that to make other magazines that you do want. In my case, I want to be making a whole bunch of spear magazines. Just so I can get a higher quality spear so that I can do some damage, because everything is going to be really tanky, so I really need to make sure that I can do the damage to compensate for it. And actually, ready on a main road. Wait, I see a sign over there, and I see, I think, nothing over there. Yeah, like I'm seeing signs over there. Oh, one other thing. One thing I'd like to do is craft a whole bunch of these things. And the reason for that is because I need to mark the location of my base. So if I'm running along and I see this line of piles of food, that's where my base is. Oh, we got this already. Oh, I should probably mention, there is no map. I don't have the map available, and as you can see, there is no time or the day. That's because it is completely hidden until you get like a wristwatch, which allows you to tell the time and day. And you actually have to craft a map before you have access to it. So yeah, definitely harder. And where's... Okay, so we got a town over there. So I'm guessing... Like, this road has a lead into town, right? Like, I'm just taking the long way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, by the way, I should also mention, the zombies are faster in Afterlife. Like, they are set to jog by default during the day and run during the night. Yeah, as opposed to sprinting. So they're technically running slower than vanilla during the nighttime. But one of the problems with encountering zombies during the nighttime are the ferals. Their speed is set to nightmare. So they're pretty much gonna outrun you. So that kind of nullifies the slower movement of the zombies, like the regular zombies. Rock hard, what is this? Stay hydrated. Okay, what is this? Like, I need to check this. What the... Oh. What was that? Like, I was checking something, damn it. Mining book. Rock hard. So it was 6, right? 20% stamina loss when swinging mining tools while over 50% water. Actually, yeah, I want to read this. Most of the books I want to be scrapping, but if there's a book that I need, like, immediately or almost immediately, I'd rather read it instead. Okay, so I'm under 185 food. I'm just gonna eat this. Now, the champ sandwich is, instead of giving you a 12% chance of getting dysentery, what it does is it gives you a 30% food poisoning pressure. And what that basically means is if it's under 100%, it will... Under... What the f... Screamer already? What the fuck? So hold that thought. I need to get away from this. Oh my god. No, she's out here. Oh, fuck you. Unless she works differently. In which case, never mind. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Food pressure. Food poisoning pressure. Basically, as long as it's under 100%, you're fine. The sham sandwich just increases the food poisoning to 30%, or by 30%. So as long as you're, it's under 100%, it actually does nothing. And it just slowly goes down, as you can see at the buff right here. Anyway, I got Forge Ahead. I need 2 of these. Spear Hunter. Vehicles. Pistol Pete. This. Oops. I probably shouldn't like try to take you. Oh, fuck! You know, I kind of want that food, except we got zombies here. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be living off of sham sandwiches for a while. Like, I'm trying to loot as much as possible, but at the same time, like, I'm pretty much skipping over a lot of these POIs. Gotta be careful with the doghouse here. Oh, yucca juice! Yeah, this is good. Yeah, we're going this way. So, my main priority is trying to get these mailboxes. I got another Forged Ahead book. Nice. I am liking this so far. I mainly just want to avoid combat as much as possible while I loot here. Another chamois. Butcher Pete's. Grumpy's Pub. Like, if I can try and get something from these POIs... Yeah, get out of here. And that's it. Yeah, so my main focus is just looting as much as possible. The thing is, when you first spawn, I should probably mention this earlier, but when you first spawn, if you go into the nearest POI, it's supposed to guarantee you a cooking pot. But I found that sometimes that's not the case. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, another thing. There's a lot of deer roaming around. And sometimes they'll get chased into me. And then I'd have to, like, run. Like what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't think you really get much experience from kills. It's just, like, using the weapon is what levels you up. Oh, come on. It's supposed to push you back. Now, what I'm looking for is like mailboxes and stuff like that. Except I can't really find them here. Okay, I think we have to backtrack now because I'm getting pretty far away from my thing there. So if I can break the glass here, I can loot what's behind here. Oh, Bunker Buster mod. I'm not gonna bother with the ammo just yet. Like, it's just taking up inventory space. Ooh, we got vitamins. What does this do? It gives me extra stamina reach, and actually I'm probably gonna need that. Now, this contains beer, and water. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Wait, no. Or... wait. I know how to do this. So, empty jar, and then we take it like that. Now, all the while I'm going through this town here, I'm actually building up my athletics, which I really need. Okay, I'm gonna need... oh, fuck. No. Yeah, just take what you can safely. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I do need to swap these. My spear is supposed to be in slot 1 here. Okay, Pistol Pete is... you're more accurate. Oh, jeez. Get away from me. Okay, traps, scrap that. Ranger, yeah, scrap that. And then... please get away from me, lady. Like, I do need to get into one of these homes. That's concrete. Okay, I need to sort this out first. So, Southern Farming, we scrap that. Forge ahead, we'll read. So, we've unlocked the rain catcher at this point. Like, I need to break into someone's kitchen. Let me just do that. Like, I need an easy kitchen to break into. Yeah, this isn't working. Oh, come on! In case you haven't noticed, I have no crosshairs. So trying to aim for the head is kinda hard. Hey, I'm here for the challenge. Okay, the kitchen is in there. Yeah, we got nothing here. I need to find a lootable oven or something. And again, I'm trying to avoid combat here. Was that? That was a tire. Appliance Co. Let's see if we can find a lootable oven in there. Nothing. Oh, doghouse. So we can't go in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go back to one of those houses and break into the kitchen. Oh, we got honey. A medical journal. We're gonna scrap this. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do at this point in time because we're just so weak. Like, I don't want to spend the entire day just fighting zombies. Like, I actually want to, like, loot stuff and level up my skills that way. So, gonna figure out where the kitchen is. Wait a minute. We get to the kitchen from here. Actually, we can. Okay, I think we are gonna have to fight some zombies here because I do need access to that kitchen, and it looks like it has an oven. Like a lootable oven, so I am gonna have to do something about this guy. Probably should eat again. Oh, jeez. Like, these guys are just super tanky. Like, the zombies that have green eyes and are covered in mud, those guys are actually really weak. That's why I can take them out pretty easily. But these guys are just super tanky. Oh, don't do that. Oh, what the hell? Like, I saw something searchable, but I didn't know what it was. Like, I just don't have a whole lot of time to see those. Like, there's just too many of them alive at this point, so I do need to take them out. And I'm burning up a lot of daylight dealing with these. Yeah, just follow me around. And then I'll loot the kitchen. There we go, cooking pot. Oh, now you're running. Yeah, so we got the cooking pot. Now I just need the cloth. I also want to take these chairs. Oh, no. That's a broken chair. Oh, you're stuck there. Let me confirm everything here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, too late. Oh shit, I'm actually encumbered. Oh no. I just realized I'm encumbered. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat this pumpkin. Wait, scrap this. Like I really... Oh shit. I'm still encumbered. Bad time to run. Like I do need to sort out my inventory here. So I'm gonna have to store some stuff in here. Goldenrod. Have this in my inventory. Okay, there we go. So I still have my cloth. Yeah. At this point, I think I'm gonna head back, even though it's still pretty early in the day. Where did I come from? Shit. So I'm completely unfamiliar with this area, so I actually do need to head back right now because I'm gonna need that time to like find where I came from. Okay, we got a note here. Actually, let's put this in here right now. And then this note, we're scrapping it. If you wanted to read that, just pause the video. Well, I definitely wasn't around here because I'm seeing mailboxes. Chuck and Messiah. Okay, I need to figure out where I came from. Wait a minute. That was looted. I think I came from here. Yeah, there's Trader Wrecked. Yeah, so I know where I came from. So what I want to do right now is just mark this intersection right here so I know where to go if I need to get back. Also acts as storage if need be. Okay, so today pretty much went well. Okay, I'm not taking the jerry can. I'll scrap armored up. Armored up basically increases like heavy armor. So not really using heavy armor. So it's pointless, at least at this stage of the game. Having those books is much more important. Oh shit. Where'd I come from? I don't remember where I came from. Wait. I remember these bodies over here. So we need to just bring this stuff back to base. And then when I see a row of like 10 piles of food, that's where I turn. I think it's on the right side, somewhere over here. That's chamois. I'm at 189, so I'm not going to eat anything just yet. It's just scrap metal. But we're gonna need it eventually, so whatever. Now, if I were playing in vanilla, I would actually set up my base much closer to town. Just so I don't have to travel that large of a distance just to get to and from our looting places and back to base. The problem is, like, there's a lot of zombies around town. If I set up there, like, they're just gonna spawn so close to me that I'll just be harassed all throughout the night. So by staying out here, it's fairly safe. Like, I'm never harassed when I'm out here. Anyway, let's get this stuff sorted out. There's our food items. Oh, I need to put this thing over here. And I also need wood. Oh, I'm not chopping that tree down. Not yet. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of time to chop down trees during the nighttime because there's really nothing much I can do during the night. But yeah, I also need to put these chairs down. Now, chairs add the core, which actually matters to your vitality, which is another stat that's introduced in this mod. I'll get into more of that later. So I need to scrap that. And then I need to harvest some resin from the trees using the knife. It's right here. I need... Let's do 5 for now. So I already have 12 literature fragments. I need 15 to craft the research desk. You You know, let's... I guess we should just make more storages. Wait, nails, I need... How much do I need for this storage? I need 25. So, okay. Make 3 of these. 1 and 1. And then I'll have, like, my research desk off to the side here. Oh, and 1 tarp actually goes in here. Have to wait for this to finish. Finish setting up our camp here. I need a stick. And then we equip the torch. And then we'll have light all throughout the night. Now we got our perk point. I'm going to be focusing on pike and prod. Basically my spear stuff. This will increase the push attack, which is basically the power attack. It'll push back the zombies even farther. And then pike gives it some extra range. Okay, so what I want to do right now is continue harvesting this thing. Now, another thing the land claim block also does is it also tells you if zombies are inside your land claim block zone. So if you're surrounded by trees like I am and there's zombies nearby, it'll actually tell you this. Well, indirectly, it's more of a debuff, because once you have a land claim block zone, when you put down the land claim block, it's actually going to give you rest or whatever. Hang on. I can just show you by crafting this. Oh wait, that's my storage. But at the very least, I have an easy source of rocks. But I'm also gonna need some wood. Okay, I'm gonna put this down right now. I'll just put it down like right here. Yeah, so we got these buffs here. Base is secure and we are resting. And then with enough rest, we'll be able to increase our vitality. So right now, I'm losing 0.68 vitality per minute. And you need vitality in order to boost all these stats. So the less vitality you have, the lower these things go. Now let me just get a few more stones here. Also build that mining skill as well. One more block should do it. That glowing thing is like a mushroom. Not an edible mushroom, but it's used for like dye for paste or whatever. I didn't get that far to know what it's used for. Yeah, I should also, like, sort out this inventory, shouldn't I? So if we have med items, I probably should just put it in here. And we don't. So all of our foodstuffs will go in here. Actually, the liquids, we'll put in this one. Didn't it? Here we go, yucca juice. Okay, so I'll put our wood stuff in here. So powder, resin, yeah, wood related stuff. Put like papers in here. The middle one will be for rocks. And the one closest to the food will be like everything else. Oh, I had a flashlight. Actually, the lock picks. Probably file this under weapons. Look how dark this place is. Like, there's some moonlight here, as you can see, but it's like everywhere else, you can't really see anything. Oh, and I also want these bounds to be shown here. Anyway, it's time to start working on our axe skills and gathering stuff. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking better beds will make our rest, like, go up faster. Like, right now it's just the bedroll, but if I bring, like, a king-size bed here, I'm thinking the rest will go up faster. Because I'm thinking it's more comfortable, so it should be more restful. On top of that, you can't really... There's, like, multiple tiers of rest. Like the rest buff. So it's like I'm going towards tier 0. And that increases my vitality just a little bit. I've noticed that during these nights, I only make it like up to like tier 0.5. So right now it's like tier -1. So I get like no buff from being rested. That's why I think the better beds will give me better rest. It's because how else are you supposed to get to these higher tiers? Like, there's just a lot about this mod that I still haven't learned yet. So I'm pretty much going to be learning as I go along. Oh, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but all the settings are on defaults except for the difficulty. I'm playing on insane difficulty, but everything else is set to the defaults for this mod. Like, some settings are higher by default in the Afterlife mod, like the number of enemies on a blood moon. The default here is 32 enemies versus vanilla's, which is 8. Oh, fuck. Okay, that freaked me out. Damn game. So anyway. This game. You got me. Oh yeah, I probably should craft some clothes or something. Oh, and I'm using the axe on the grass because that builds the skill that I'm trying to level up. So I'm gonna make like 200... Yeah, 20. Make 200 wood here. Now there is a way to craft wood more efficiently. There's like a saw icon over here, and it requires a table saw. And for some reason I can't craft it. Like, I'm guessing I have to find a table saw, because it doesn't look like it's craftable. Like, if it was craftable, it would probably be locked, but that's not the case here. Okay, so I have no food poisoning pressure, so I better eat another sham sandwich. Like, your food poisoning pressure goes down as time goes on, so if you don't have any food poisoning pressure, you might as well just eat a sandwich. Alright, just to show you how dark it can get, let's take this torch off. Look how dark it is! That's like earlier versions of 7 Days to Die. And I actually like it like that. Now, the reason they changed it so that you could pretty much see everything at night is because people were complaining about it. It's too dark to see at night. So they changed it for the noobs who probably aren't even playing the game anymore. Oh well, at the very least you can change it back. So great. Oh, and I also have this flashlight. How heavy is it? It's 0.3 kilograms. Yeah, I'll just keep it in my hotbar. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed, everything has a weight to it now. Yeah, there's still slots like usual, and if you have too many different types of items, then you'll become encumbered. But there's also a weight limit. If you hit this, you'll start to move slower. Oh yeah, and these chairs over here, these are tier 1 decorations. And as you can see here, we get the decor buff. There's our 3 chairs right here, and it's giving us 0.02 vitality per minute. So I'm going to be collecting all of these decorations and filling this out. Okay, I was keeping wood products in here. Oh yeah, we need to build a wooden bucket. I just saw the top right there. So track this. And we're gonna need more pitch. We can only make 2. So the idea behind building levels in a system like this where you learn by doing is to always be doing something. No matter what it is, just try to find something you can do during the night. If you can't do anything, like, do something. Yeah, that makes sense. If you can't do anything, do something. Okay, we can eat another chamois. And this axe is almost out once again. Just got a perk point. Yeah, we get experience just by doing stuff. So we're gonna put another into prod. And then once we get this wooden bucket up and running, I'm gonna get another perk point by completing this quest. Okay, so we'll make another axe. And there we go, we are at tier 0 for our rest. Yeah, so this gives us 0.10 or 0.1% vitality per minute. And this just went a little bit higher. Now, I do want to head out before sunrise. That way, by the time I get into town, it's daylight. Oh, and I have that weight buff here. It's in the yellow, or it's past this yellow line right here, and there's a little bit of a red bar here. That means I'm overweight, so gotta put stuff away. No, I will make another spear. And then I'm gonna drink this yucca juice because I want the empty jar as well. So I'm just gonna put these in here. And that'll be our spare. Where did I put the feathers? I guess I'll just put that stack there. And then get rid of this clay soil. Yeah, I'm at 100 water. So we'll drink this. Oh, I have coffee beans in my inventory here. Or you know what, let's get rid of the flashlight. Shouldn't need it. Okay, let's head out. Or unless there's charcoal here. No, still have to wait like 10 more minutes before I can do that. And then the amount of sleep I get actually goes down quicker than I can increase it.